Hello and welcome to Hargai, where we don't just look at the horsepower, we look at the value. Today we have a very important car, the 2026 Honda Civic Hybrid. Honda is betting the farm that this is the car you'll actually want to buy. The question is, at its price point, does it make sense? Is it worth the Hargai? Let's start with the big picture. The 2026 Civic Hybrid replaces the old 1.5-liter turbo in the top trim models. Honda says this new hybrid will account for 40% of all Civic sales. This is not a niche model. This is the new mainstream. And it answers the one question everyone is asking: how do I beat these gas prices without driving a penalty box? The answer is a 2.0-liter two-motor hybrid system. Let's talk pros and cons. Pro: the specs are incredible. 200 horsepower and 232 pound-feet of torque. That's a massive upgrade. Pro: the fuel economy is staggering. Honda is targeting 50 MPG in the city and 45 on the highway for a combined 48 MPG. This is the single biggest pro on the list. This car will pay for itself in gas savings compared to its rivals. Con: the cost. This hybrid system is not cheap. It's the new top-of-the-line engine, meaning you're looking at the Sport Hybrid and Sport Touring Hybrid trims. The price tag is going to be significantly higher than the standard 150 HP base model. Now, let's talk about the value of the experience. The old 1.5T was a good engine, but this hybrid system feels so much more sophisticated. It's quieter in town and faster off the line. However, on the highway, that eCVT, while clever, can still drone a bit when you floor it. It's not as mechanically satisfying as the 1.5T's conventional CVT, or obviously a manual. You are trading some auditory pleasure for massive efficiency gains. The value proposition gets stronger when you look at the features. The top-tier Sport Touring is basically an Acura. Google built in, a Bose sound system, wireless everything. But here's my advice. The sweet spot will likely be the Sport Hybrid. You still get the 200 horsepower powertrain and the killer MPG, but you'll save thousands by skipping the leather and the Bose system. You still get a 7-inch screen with wired Apple CarPlay, which is frankly all you really need. So let's address the elephant in the room, the COTY Buzz. This car was a finalist for the 2026 Motor Trend Car of the Year. That's a huge honor. It lost to the Volkswagen Golf GTI R, and this is the core of the dilemma. The Golf is pure passion. The Civic Hybrid is pure logic. The Golf wins awards, but the Civic Hybrid is the car that wins at the gas pump, on the daily commute, and on the resale market 5 years from now. So what's the final verdict from Hargai? Plus, phenomenal fuel economy that rivals the Prius. Genuinely quick and torquey performance. Best-in-class interior tech on the top trim. And it has Honda's legendary reliability and resale value baked in. Minus: it's going to be pricey. The eCVT is efficient but won't satisfy driving purists, and the base models are stuck with the much weaker 150 HP engine. This 2026 Civic Hybrid is the smart money. It's the logical choice. It's the car you buy with your head that your heart also ends up loving. If you want to make smarter decisions with your hard-earned money and want reviews that focus on real-world value, not just track times, you've found your home. Subscribe to Hargai. We're here to help you appreciate the difference. See you next time.